Hi, I'm Katie Moonstone. Welcome back. If you guys would all just take a minute, I'm going to clear the air in our heart spaces at this time. Whew. How are we all doing today? Well, today, if you live in the northern area, we have a G1, 2, and 3 solar flare storm. So the northern lights will be seen tonight. So good luck if you have clear skies. Step out on your porch and take some photos. Other than that, today is the 16th. Tomorrow Mars moves, I think, in Aries. No, it moves in Leo, sorry. Mars moves in Leo, and that's gonna give everyone a new fiery spark. As of today, we have 0 planet alignments today, and it'll be no planetary alignments for the next 3 weeks. What does that mean? And we also have no retrogrades for the next 3 weeks. So things are gonna start like fast forwarding or moving us forward. So doors are gonna start suddenly opening. Expect miracles at this time. Things that you thought that were never gonna happen are going to happen. I actually just had something like that happen to me today, and I'm actually quite excited about it. So yay! Expect the unexpected. That's all I gotta say. Let's get a moon card. Let's get a moon card. Also today, because Mercury still is in Aries, but so communications are going to be clearing up. If you spoke some truth, remember, silence and then boom, it causes an impact, right? So trust in your intuition and definitely speak your truth, especially if it's been sitting in your yourself, you've been suppressing it. Definitely speak it, but don't try to be forceful with it. I kind of suppressed it, so I came out really forceful. So I wish I wouldn't have came out forceful, but at the end of the day, things always happen exactly as it should, right? So, and because of that, something good came out of it. So anyways, why are we being silent today? Give us a card. Your dreams will probably be more vivid. I'm not getting anything. Come on, give us a card. There we go. We got 2. Hold your vision and expect powerful change. Hold your vision and expect powerful change, okay? Also tomorrow, starting on the 17th, be careful of your thoughts, because what you think is gonna manifest in real time, real fast. So, be careful of that. Anything? Can we get a card? Wait, that's too many. It wanted. Things are just gonna pop out of nowhere, as I can tell. We got 3. Ladybug. Ladybug. It's time. Oh, this is a time of good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all the good things in your life. Unicorn. Indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through the form of artistic expression. And Cardinal, watch out for messages. The polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them back into balance. That is probably because I know I am I got a lot of energy right now, so I got to figure out how I'm gonna deal with that. So I need to get some balance. That's too many cards. Just give us 1. And then we're going to dive right in. There we go. We got 1. Protect. Ooh, protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. But it is important, though, that you do set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. All right, well, let's dive right in. Protect your energy at this time. You might got some people around you that want to cipher it. They want your energy because they want it for their own. This is Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is now over. Oh, let's exhale on that. Whew, good. I needed that exhale. Hold on. We got a broken wish. A wish will not be granted. I always say when you don't get that wish, a wish was not granted, it was probably for the best. Good things for unanswered prayers sometimes, right? Bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Bread. Time to break some bread. I love bread. We got sun, happiness, and well-being. Also a yes answer. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up for you. So start welcoming this new, huh? Owl, good advice from a wise person, owl. Owls are also typically good omens or the death of a situation, right? Sometimes even death itself. Dagger, fear, worries, in a tense situation. Dagger, maybe it's time to cut it out. I wanted to look at the bottom leg. You're stepping into a new opportunity. I know I did today. Butterfly, a change for the better. Box, you're going to receive a gift. And two more. Shark, take care. Take care and there will be oh, wait a minute. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So take care of that. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. You got an idea that you want to bring to the surface? Do it. Now would be the perfect time to do it with this energy. What do we need to know to move forward today? The energy for around 16th, 17th, and 18th. Well, God is stepping into the building and he is placing judgment on people. He came out mighty and strong today. God is placing judgment on those. Are you on the right side or right? Someone might lose a child. My condolences if you do. Someone's going to be letting go of a child. Someone did not apologize. Someone did not pay attention to this person. We have the Jezebel spirit, aka usually a hoe. Someone is not paying attention or wasted their time and resources on a Jezebel spirit. Oh, and then you can look at it this way. God is placing judgment upon the Jezebel spirit or those who carry the Jezebel spirit. Keep being truthful and honest. This is the Queen of Swords. She is being truthful and honest. She got something to say and she can cut right through the BS. So are you standing in your power? This energy usually does that to people. Anyways, the Queen of Swords people out there, if you're standing in your power and your truth, guess what? Your soul can now rest. You did what you were guided to do by the universe. The universe is also telling you to be cautious at this time. Why? You seem to know why. But why? You seem to know why. You have an inner knowing. Maybe you're protecting a loved one, or you had a face-to-face talk with somebody. You might not have gotten your wish fulfillment, but you do have a contract with them. Marriage is also coming into play, protecting your marriage. Definitely protect your marriage at this time. Soul contracts. Forgiving someone for a wrongdoing. A lot of you Queen of Swords out there, maybe you need to forgive someone for a wrongdoing. Queen of Swords are typically air sign energies, but it doesn't have to be. It can be any woman right now that is standing in her power and her truth. Anyways, forgive someone for a wrongdoing. And you can now drop your guard down. It is safe for you to drop your guard down because you just completed a cycle. It's over. Yay. That's exciting. All right, let's get a new message. Ooh, expect phone calls, collective. Breaking of contracts. Maybe you made a phone call because you wanted to end something. Whatever it is, you got a phone call, and you might have delivered the karma, or you're going to receive some karma, like good karma, not bad karma. You might get a phone call, and you're not. Some of you might get a phone call in the next couple days. It's not a stable offer, so be careful of that. I am getting like the snakes, like the sleazy salespeople kind of deal. It is not a stable offer, and we have a death to the situation, or some of you might be awakening or waking up to the truth. You see, waking up to the truth. You already know. Maybe you had an awakening. Something ended, and now you're woke. Your eyes are wide open. You did not start a new beginning yet because a lot of you are waiting on your gift. This is the 10 of Pentacles. This is having it all. That's the best card in the deck. That's my favorite card. A lot of you have not started your new beginning because you have to have it all first. And somebody in your energy doesn't want that, so they're not going to do the right thing. That person could be fire sign energies. If not, this person is not doing the right thing. So it could be like, let's say if you have a bad dad, a bad boss around you, someone who likes to control and abuse their power. They do know that you are going to receive a gift. So do move in silence and be careful of who you tell, things to, especially if it's someone like that. Well, the contract is now broken. He has been released from our energies. Those of you that are dealing with someone that is abusive, because he's about to take a sudden fall and he's going to lose it all. Something from the past, he was playing games. You might have somebody around you playing games, they need to heal. They have to take that fall so that they can heal because it's an ego death. They're in their ego, they're abusive with their power. They're very selfish. They're going to heal. This is going to make them struggle. Those of you that are dealing with, let's say, bad moms. I got 2 Emperor and the Empress in the reverse position. So if you have someone around you, same deal with the moms. A judgment call has been made. Bad dads and bad moms, they're out there, right? Or a woman who does not know how to, usually like an Empress in reverse. She's usually very codependent, very needy, can't make anything on her own, wants everything to be handed down to them. Anyways, if you are that kind of person, you have a choice to make, and there is judgment being called on these people by the Most High. Because, yeah, things are not going to work out. It wasn't destined and fated for them to do what they do. Let's just say that. God's not happy with how they do. All right, somebody does not know. A lot of people might not know that they are in their egos at this time. I did mention that yesterday. Their egos and their priorities are not good. And it's going to put them all in their feelings. Did you make a bad choice? This energy is definitely going to smack a lot of people in the face because it's time to walk away from the past. It's time to walk away. Let it go. Get out of your ego and let it go. Sometimes we all have to fall so that when we get back up, we're not doing this, but when we get back up, you're kind of like the Phoenix Rising. You become a new person. You're being reborn again, right? Anyways, you might have some liars around you. They're lying, and they can clearly see that they're lying. And they put a lot of work and effort into that. Collective, the energy is just keep moving forward. Anyways, we got the Strength card. Just keep moving forward. Keep doing you, boos. You have been released from things, these people. You have been released, and either you're working very hard on something or you're going to get that job offer. Bottom of the deck, oh Jesus. We just can't get away from these manipulative, yep. So we got male and female energies, manipulative, abusive. They're being restricted from our energy. Nice. By the divine. I'm gonna end that right there. Also, if you are intuitive, you already know this. If you're a high priestess, you know, pay attention, use your intuition, because you're being called from God to do something. All right. This energy is gonna make a lot of people want to take action, but at least it's in the upright position. Whoo-wee, that got kind of heavy. All right, well, let's, some stuff might be hitting the ground. I'm gonna re-roll it because I can't remember. 4, the number 4. 4 days, April, 4 o'clock. 4 days, 4 weeks. Be very optimistic. There might be some children out there that do not feel loved at this time. Maybe they don't have, like, maybe they're not in a wealthy family. They do feel insecure. Aw. But they need to be optimistic. There's a lot of privileged people out there that are not in their heart spaces at this time. Pay attention to animals. A lot of you are breaking free from insecurities. Good job. Okay, if you do have a blockage, because some of us are not starting new beginnings, is because you're waiting on a partnership, an agreement. You might not be happy at this time, but once this does come in, you will be happy. Your soul will be able to rest. And love is coming in. A lot of people are not moving forward at this time. Why? Why is that significant? Stable foundation. Choices have been made. There are, oh, the energy. Okay, I see what's going on. So the energy right now is like it's breaking all the contracts. So once that energy kind of dissolves, you know, everything moves and flows. This is like karma, like I was talking about. So say you had 10 people steal from you. Well, that sent a ripple effect out into the universe. Well, the universe is trying to clean that up. 10 people is a lot of people on one person. That caused an injustice to that one person, right? So the universe right now is in the middle of cleaning up. And then yes, you will get your blessing, especially those that tried to steal from you. So it's just karma. Energy is moving and flowing. So it takes a little time, right? Divine timing is what they say. Anyways, it does have a lot to do with karma. It's intention. What you put out always comes back to you, right? So all those people all those abusive people that were out, God and the divine is calling judgment right now. And we will be restored, but some things do have to play out because they sent that ripple out. It's like now the universe has to clean that ripple kind of up in a sense, or fix so that you have something, because it has to put you in a certain spot. So that way the energy like returns in a sense. So definitely, definitely clear your energy. Try to move your stagnant energy around if you are. I'm definitely going to put out something because I know it said something about protection today. So I'll put something out for that. Anyways, moving right along. But anyways, karma does move. It doesn't move as fast as we like to, but it is what it is, right? Energy can't be destroyed, but it can be transformed, and that's what the universe is and the divine and everybody's trying to do, right? So get yourself a piece of paper. You could speak this out into existence, write it down, burn it, whatever it is that you do. But all people, places, and things that do not serve my highest good is now destroyed and cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. All people, places, and things that do not serve my highest good is now cleared and destroyed from my energy in spirit and in flesh. All people, places, and things that do not serve my highest good is now destroyed and cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. Burn it, people. Burn it away. All right, well, that is all I have for the moment. Let's do one last card and call it a day. What does the collective need to know for the next few days? 16, 17, or 18? What do we need to know today to move forward? Give us a card to end this beautiful reading. I'm just glad that everything is being restored. That's all I care about. And we got 2. Ooh, protected, evil eye, and 1. I'm gonna read that. This one did come out first, but I'm gonna read this one first. So this one first. A human eye can release an energy so powerful, it not only will harm another, but it can also lead to death. Anyone who achieves great success or recognition also attracts the envy and jealousy of those around them. Envy alone, in turn, manifests itself so powerful, it can undo a person's great fortune or blessing. This card is a warning that for you to move in silence. This card also lets you know that just by holding onto this card in your hand, that you are safe from the maleficent gaze of those around you. Here, if you need to take a picture of it, snapshot that, carry it in your phone. You are safe and protected. We may not be able to change those around us, but we can change on how we react to certain situations. As you hold this card, it shows an eye for an eye. Some would call it the return to sender card, meaning what one wishes done to you will return and be done unto them. Just know that justice and balance is on its way, and continue to be your loving, blessed self. You are protected. All right, and we got 1. The awareness of non-duality, unity, wholeness, and merging with the universe. When you experience oneness, you feel connected to everything in the universe and in existence on every level. When you are at one with all things in the universe because of the awareness and the understanding that ultimately we are all one or already whole, we are meant to abandon individualism and materialism for the greater good. Being at one offers a spiritual way of being happy and living a quality life. It is the basic principle behind all spiritual traditions, and it can make a difference to the fabric of society. Wholeness refers to the feeling of completion, satisfaction, fullness, and the vastness that can only come from being your true, authentic self. Wholeness refers to experiencing and embodying your true nature. Oneness and wholeness are meant to extend our experience beyond our limited egos. Wholeness as a term is clear that by honoring the belief that one can only fully absorb the truth if they live accordingly to the law of one. When you live by the law of oneness and you are at one with yourself, you become a powerful tool for transforming and promoting goodness and positivity out into the world. We may all not be able to change the entire world, but if any small progress in this direction can help even one person, then we have made the world a little bit better. It is only in our minds that we are separate from the rest of the world. Be at one because you are already whole. Go out and make the world a little bit better today. Hey, this kind of coincided with my my 1-card message of the day. 1-card message of the day was love conquers all. And in order to embrace that loving feeling, it all coincides. It's all interconnected. Definitely, you might need to let something go today. I finally let something go. I think I did that last night. So I'm feeling pretty good today. I got a lot of energy and I need to go move this and go do something with this. So I am going to end this. You guys all take care, be safe. I hope this resonates with somebody out there. And until we meet again, namaste.